Continuing today's hearing on future VA funding, the Senate Committee on Veterans Affairs is called back to order. We'll hear from our next witness. Would you please stand and raise your right hand? My apologies. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear that the testimony you're about to give this committee will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please state your name.
Private First Class Adam Green, United States Army, retired.
Mr. Green, I understand you've prepared a statement.
I have, sir.
You may enter it into the record at this time.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, I want to thank you for the opportunity to speak with you today. I served in the military for... I'm sorry. If I could just...
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. I've always liked numbers. Whenever I have a hard time wrapping my head around something, I find that numbers make things clearer for me. They help me understand decisions that are made and the impacts of those decisions. So if it's all right, I'd like to start with the number 1.4 million. That's the number of men and women who are currently serving in our military. 555. That's how many days passed before we invaded one country after having been attacked by another. 19. That's how old I was when I enlisted. 3 is the number of hours that passed from the time I arrived in Iraq to the time my transport was destroyed by an IED. And then there's 6. That's the number of inches the piece of shrapnel was that severed my spinal cord. The only problem with numbers is they can be impersonal. A decision you made had a life-changing impact on me and a lot of soldiers like me. Now, I'm not a military expert. I don't know a whole lot about geopolitical affairs. I'm just an ordinary American. And I understand that you've asked me here because you all have some questions for me, but if it's all right, I'd like to ask all of you a question. How the hell did this happen?
My fellow citizens, at this hour, American and coalition forces are in the early stages of military operations to disarm Iraq, to free its people, and to